fans as two of the game's best collide. Cadet's known for that physicality and her strong defensive game. Brisson's both a sniper and a bomb layer. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Winterhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Routine glove stop by Dryden. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Rings it off the pipe.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Raymond stick handling in his own zone. Takes the return feed. The Delusion have the puck against the boards. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Sajin. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Cadet. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
What a steal in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. Shot, and then hit the post, and will play on. Along the half wall with the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Winterhawks win the face-off at center. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Cadet. Taken along the wall by Makar. The Delusion have the puck in the defensive zone. Sajin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's stolen by Brisson. Taken by Orlov. Denied with the blocker. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Cadet. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends a pass over. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Winterhawks will play it in their own end. Raymond's crossed the line and gained the zone. And now it's grabbed by Sajin. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. The Winterhawks play it along the wing. Blocked in traffic. They've got numbers here. to his teammate. And there's the save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Orlov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Centering feed. Block shot. The Winterhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Makar. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Slides it quickly to Sajin. And the puck departs the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck down low. Here he is in front. Great forecheck by Lane. Makar's lugging the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Finds nothing but air on that shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Raymond's got it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Misses on the redirect.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass across to Sajin. Denies him in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and that goes off. Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
Philadelphia's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Still has possession. Intercepted at center by Brisson. And that's taken by the defense.
Philadelphia has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Puck picked up by Lane. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Oh, look at the pass. Avoids the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Goalie's gonna slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Great pass from off the right side. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Brisson. Sends the pass over.
Whoa!
Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Orlov. Quick pass to Lane. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up. Works it across to Raymond. The Delusion have taken possession in their own end. Gets it over to Brisson. Breezy's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Sajin. Directs it on over to Breezy. The Winterhawks have it from their own end. Moves it to Cadet. Here we go. Puck's in deep. She scores! And we're going to boot camp, Pounder.
We are going to boot camp, but we might have to sit around for a while all of those Army helmets get collected off of the ice right now in recognition of her Hattie.
And by picking up an apple on the play, she extends her point streak against these rivals.
And she extends that point streak, and I'm not surprised at all. I mean, she's playing the best hockey of her season, and it's up against a rival opponent here, and she's just elicited her fire, James. I think she's been at her very best, and she has been creating and producing.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cadet. Nice poke check. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Slides it diagonally to Cadet. Lane's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You have to be so agile in this fast game now. Move left, right, north, south, and when you don't, you wind up hooking, and she's going to get 2 minutes for the hook.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Orlov. With the blast! Oh, that had some heat on it, and he makes the save. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Winterhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Angles it over to Breezy. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Brisso's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. There's a save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And he hangs on to the puck. Goalie's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Nice job tying up his opponent. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. It's in. They score. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Skates to the crease, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great use of the stick at center by Makar. Raymond's taking it from his own end. She handles the pass. Philadelphia's on the attack. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Makar. Nice bank pass off the boards. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Jabs the puck away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's got a 3-goal lead. The Winterhawks take control of the face-off. Dumps it into the other end. Picks up the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Makar. Brisso's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Glove save.
Goalie's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Thunderous collision along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Winterhawks have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
Slides it over with pace to Cadet. Drives to the crease.
Whoa.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. Solid body contact, and that pass is redirected. The Winterhawks have it now. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to Brissot. And he makes the save. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Raymond's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Makar's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Cadet. Moves the puck. Huge stop by Dryden.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession, so key in today's game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, what a move to get by there. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Winterhawks were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity. And at the end of the day, the analytics may say possession time is one way, but the scoreboard says another.